Miss Victoria, too, and this baby that they're having.
I thought you'd be happy about that.
I wish I was. You know, this sounds awful, but sometimes I wish Nathan's marriage wouldn't work. Does that shock you?
I'm afraid I'm not easily shocked. I'm a little surprised, though. I thought you had gotten over that, Eden.
I thought I did, too. But I never, ever thought that Nathan loved him. And I never thought that Victoria could make him happy. Do you understand?
You understand that, all right. He's your brother. And if you love him, you have to allow him to do what he's going to do. You have to abide by his decision.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I just don't think he's made the wisest decision. Maybe I'm too biased.
Yeah, even so.
I know. I've got to learn to live with it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, right?
There's nothing you or anyone else can do about it.
Listen, pal, if you're going to take up sentry duty here, there is a minimum, okay? You got to order something.
I don't give a damn. I'll pay the maximum if I have to.
What is it you want from me?
I want you to admit you were lying through your teeth, bro. Even the little you've told me is too much for me to swallow.
How about a club sandwich in that case?
You really want me to believe that you and Julia are serious about each other?
Well, you could always try today's special, a poached baby salmon in a sauce of tomato and vodka, smothered in a sea of pygmy carrots.
I came here to talk, bro, not to eat.
You know, I don't think the chef would like hearing that. He's a very sensitive fellow.
I can stay as long as it takes.
What would you say if Julie and I had a little bit of a deal, you see? No commitments, no strings attached. I just father the baby. Does that sound at all familiar to you?
Actually, it's what tipped me off, bro. All this stuff about you going to Lamar's class, you being a wonderful parent right along beside her. If you really were the father, she wouldn't let you near the baby. I know, Pearl. I just feel I have a right to know. Pearl, it's up to you whether you want to tell me or not.
No, it's up to Julia. But if you really want to know the truth, you don't have any rights whatsoever at all concerning her. You see, those went bye-bye with the wedding bells.
I had a long talk with Pearl.
I see. Nathan, I don't care what Pearl said. And I really don't feel like talking to you right now.
I said I had a talk with him. I didn't say he told me anything.
Did he?
No.
Then what are you doing here? Are you still chasing your suspicions?
Oh, come on, Julie. I'm not a fool. I don't need Pearl telling me what I already know. I would like you to confirm it, though.
I don't know what you expect me to say.
That the baby you're going to have is mine?
Boy, when you have an idea, you sure hang on to it. You are clutching onto this one as if it's the most important thing in your life. You're having your own baby. Why are you so worried about mine? Why is that so important to you?
That's a foolish question. If it's my child, I have a right to know, and you have an obligation to tell me.
I don't have anything of the kind. We never made any stipulation, Mason, that I had to report to you about the results.
Then I want an amendment. And you might as well give it to me, because I'm not going to give up until you do.
I am so tired of it. I am so tired of this. Yes! Yes, I am having your baby. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Well, I hope that you're satisfied. You won. And I hope that it's everything that you wanted to hear. And either way, I think you should go home now because we really don't have anything else to say to each other.
Are you crazy? There's everything. Why did you wait so long to tell me? Why did I have to force it out of you?
In my best judgment, I felt that it would be a mistake. I thought it was a combination of bad taste and bad timing.
Then why didn't you tell me when you found out?
When would have been an appropriate time? On the night of your engagement or the day of your wedding? I'm a little fuzzy as to the etiquette of birth announcements.
That's not fair. You should have told me the minute you knew yourself. If you had...
If I had what? You see, that's just my point. Because I could have said this to you anywhere along the line, and it wouldn't have meant anything to you because it doesn't mean anything to you now.
It means a great deal. I just don't know what to say.
Good night and go home. You have a wife waiting for you.